All right, you've generated leads and you're one step closer to conversion. Congratulations, by the way. But what's next? Well, you want your leads to keep falling down the magical rabbit hole that we're gonna call the sales funnel. You wanna nurture them, hand them a cup of tea while they're in thin air. And by the end of this video, you'll know how to nurture your leads and bring them one step closer to conversion with LiveChat. And I'll share some tips on how to turn a converted lead into a loyal customer. Let's do this. Let's start off by taking a look at our sales funnel for a sec. Awareness, interest, desire, and action. So right now we're focusing on desire, where we're going to nurture our leads as best as possible, tuck them in, and put in all our efforts to lead them to conversion. Now, the process of nurturing leads involves engaging with your target audience, supporting them, and making sure that they are comfy during every stage of their customer journey. It's crucial to remember this since they will judge, they will choose, and they will weigh their options. So let's get our A game on. We're starting with segmenting your leads. If you don't do this already, then please start. With LiveChat as a helping hand, you already managed to gather insights on your potential customers, whether it's through the pre-chat survey or in chat. You have gathered data on your leads through various touch points, and now you want to segment them based on their profile, behavior, and preferences. And that's exactly where our CRM integrations come in handy. For example, you can use our Hubspot integration to add a new contact or store your lead profiles and enrich their profiles with notes that can include not only the transcripts of conversations, but additional information about them as well. Now, this is all possible without leaving the LiveChat app. Apart from that, segmenting your leads with Hubspot is a breeze. You can segment your contacts into specific groups based on different traits, which can later help you with having the right greetings or content reach the right lead. I'll leave a link in the description to our Hubspot integration. Right, now let's get into the actual nurturing. You want to use the information you gather during the lead capture process to personalize the next interaction, and greetings are great for this. Greetings are the automated messages that are displayed to your customer every time the customer meets the conditions you set up. Today I'm going to be showing you two different types of greetings, one that offers an incentive for leads who are close to converting and need a boost, and the other for leads who aren't exactly there yet, to whom you can offer relevant content that can help you nurture them. Number 1, create personalized greetings with incentives. Let's say your first group of leads are ones who have shown interest in tortoiseshell pattern sunglasses throughout various touchpoints, and you want to give them a little boost that A, shows you know what they are looking for, which makes it more personalized, and B, providing a little discount might be the exact thing they need to click purchase. And the best part is that we have so many options available for setting conditions that can help you target the exact leads you want. So let's quickly make a list of the tortoiseshell pattern sunglasses leads. Of course, you'll have all of this info in your lead segments, but for this example, I just want to make it clear. This group of leads is from the US, is interested in tortoiseshell pattern sunglasses, has spent over 2 minutes looking at the product, and has started a chat with us. Right, now that we have our info, let's get to creating greeting with a discount code for the lead group. Let's open up our LiveChat agent app. To set up a greeting, we're going to go into settings, we're going to find engagement, and we're going to choose targeted messages. Now we're going to click on new targeted message, and we're going to choose greeting. So in the top corner here, we can see that we have various greeting types to choose from. Now we have card, an interactive element with text, images, and buttons. And then we have quick replies, so quick questions and ready-made answers. And lastly, we have plain text, which is a simple, non-intrusive text message. Now, since we are in the desire phase of our sales funnel, we want to engage our leads. So it's time to bring out the firecrackers. In short, we're going to choose card. So on the left sidebar, we also have templates to choose from. We're going to choose show your product, and let's go and customize it. So the first thing we want to do is click on the image at the top, and once we open it up, we'll see our customization options. So we can either choose from one of the ones available here, or we can input an image link. Now, since we're nurturing our leads, a specific lead group as well, I advise putting in an image of the collection. So for that, what we want to do is simply paste the image URL here to the collection of the sunglasses. And next we have the title. So we can go with something like Sunglasses of the Year. As for the subtitle, we can write 10% off with this code. And lastly, we have the button. So here you want a very clear CTA. Therefore, I recommend something like get code. And then we want to input the URL to the landing page. And that's it for the customization. Let's move on to setting conditions. So at the top, you will see who will receive this greeting. We have all visitors, first-time visitors, and returning visitors. There are 3 options you can choose from. Now, for our tortoise shell pattern sunglasses, we want to go with returning visitors. Next, we have when to display this greeting. So time on page is more than how many seconds. Your Google Analytics can tell you how long your customers stay on a certain page. So that's how we want to set the time accordingly. We'll go with something like 6 seconds. Then we have match all of these conditions or match one of these conditions. Now, since we know the conditions that we want to set and that we do want to narrow it down to that lead group, then we can go with match all of these conditions. So the first condition should be current page URL is exactly our tortoise shell pattern sunglasses collection. Then we want to add a condition and add customer's location. And we want to type in the United States. And the last condition is customer's browsing time. And we want to make it 30 seconds. And now we have all of our conditions set, so we can simply save the greeting, name it, and set our greeting live. The example I gave is just a basic overview of how you can create a greeting for your segmented leads. Moving on, create greetings that offer relevant content. Another example. If you have a certain group of leads who are interested in purchasing your product or service, but aren't exactly there yet, if you know what I mean, then why not offer them some relevant content that might spark their interest a bit more? Did you know that 77% of B2B marketers use educational content to nurture and engage with their audience? So yes, it's worth it. Now, let me show you how you can create greetings that offer relevant content. Once again, let's open up our LiveChat agent app. So we're going to go into settings, engagement, and targeted messages. Add new targeted message and choose greetings. Now for the greeting type, I want to go with card. And from the templates, we're going to choose share knowledge. So let's say we sell courses to those who are interested in becoming a real estate agent. And our first group of leads is taking our first free course. Now, to better nurture our leads, we want to create a greeting promoting our free ebook, How to Start Off in Real Estate 2023 edition. And this ebook is actually an introduction to our more complex course that we are selling. So what we want to do is set up the greeting on our "Congratulations, you've completed this course. Here's your certificate" page. So for that, we want to input an image of our ebook. I'm going to click on Add Image, and we want to paste our image URL right here. And then in our title, we can write "Download our free ebook." For the subtitle, we can write "How to Start Off in Real Estate 2023 edition." And as for the button, we can choose one and go with something like "Download Now" and add the URL to the landing page. So we want to delete this one and edit this button. We want to choose Open URL here. Right, now let's go and set our conditions. So at the top, we will have who will receive this greeting. So for that, we're going to go with all visitors, and then we have when to display this greeting. We're going to go with 0 seconds here. We're going to choose match all of these conditions, and then for the current page URL, we want to input the landing page link. I'm going to choose is exactly and add the link. And that's it. I can click on Save Greeting, give it a name, and set greeting live. And there we go. Now you have a greeting to better nurture your leads. Number 3, guidance and support. Robin Spires, marketing officer at Mr. Lender, said that they get 10% more engagement on the website when LiveChat is available. With thousands of visitors going to the site each month, this 10% goes a long way to keep users on the site for longer and increase conversions. And when it comes to leads who are close to making a decision, live chat might just be that cherry on top. You want to leverage it as much as you can by providing personalized support. For example, if you have an e-commerce store and your lead reaches out to you once again, address them by their name, advise them on their purchase, since yes, with live chat and an e-commerce integration, you can view their cart right in the chat. You can also offer personalized recommendations based on their preferences by sending a product card in the chat. You want to make them feel valued and recognized and tailor your support to their needs. There are many more things you can do to help nurture your leads with live chat, like helping leads overcome obstacles, sharing relevant content with them right in the chat widget, and many more. And the last thing I want to leave you with today, after knowing how to nurture your leads, are 3 tips for building long-term relationships with converted leads with live chat. Number 1, upselling and cross-selling. As I mentioned earlier, with live chat and an e-commerce integration like Shopify, you have a sea of opportunities to upsell and cross-sell. By having a whole view of their purchase history and preferences, you can suggest relevant add-ons or complementary products that might interest your customers. You are your customer's personal assistant in some way, and that is showing your customer that you actually care about them and their purchase. And you're not here just to make a sale. You're building a relationship with them step by step. And yes, I know that being a personal assistant, your customer service reps will have to spend more time chatting with your customers. However, you are genuinely providing value to their experience, adding it on, and customer loyalty wins each and every time. Number 2, gather feedback. Gathering feedback from customers couldn't be easier with live chat, and this is one thing that often gets overlooked. Businesses ask for feedback, receive it, and then don't really do anything about it. And that's what makes businesses good, not great. And the customers are most likely asking themselves, why did I fill out that pre-chat survey? It's not like they did anything about it. And then businesses end up asking themselves, why do our customers keep churning? With live chat, you can gather real-time feedback while chatting with customers by simply asking a question. What did you think of our product or service? You also have instant ratings that let the customer rate a chat after it's finished, or you can send them a post-chat survey to fill out. There are many great options to choose from. Just remember to actually take a look at that feedback and make those improvements later on. Number 3, re-engaging the customer with greetings. Greetings are a great way to keep building a relationship with your customers. The next time they visit your website, why not greet them with a discount code or a free catalog they can download? Greetings should be used throughout the whole customer journey to keep engaging the customer and keep surprising them with what you have to offer to really build a relationship with them. Right. You now know how to nurture leads with live chat and how to turn prospects into loyal customers. And please remember that nurturing leads with live chat isn't just about pushing for a sale. It's about building trust, providing value, and guiding potential customers through their decision-making process. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you soon.